And I hopped in the shower because this is her house. So hopped in the shower and started washing my hair. And as I was washing my hair, I felt something like tickling my calves. And I was like, what is that? And when I kind of like looked behind me and saw. Hello everyone, how are we today? I am good. I'm very excited because we're approaching the end of another month. It's been a long month. It's a 5-week month for those who don't know, for me anyway, and the way I'm paid. So super excited to finally get week 4 done so that next week we can have week 5. So I'll get straight into it. I'll show you what's in my purse. So we all know there's nothing in spending again. Not because I spent it. The Infinity Challenge keeps taking all my money. For dates, we have €10 left, which is great. If I manage to get up to the holiday that we have this month without spending anything else in dates and fun, I'm going to have a pretty good stash in there for when I do want to do something. So that's great. There's also 10 in fun. And then food has 25, so we've spent nothing. The temptation was definitely there this week, I will not lie. It's really funny how you end up, you don't have a takeaway for ages, and then when you do have one, suddenly you're like, I wouldn't mind some more of that. There's nothing else left in any of these at the minute. I did, however, take this €5 out for a walk. I went on a walk just to get out and have some air, and I decided that maybe I should get a pastry while I was out on my walk. I can't justify buying coffee because I have such a good coffee setup at home. So I was like, I'll get myself a little pastry and bring it home. And by the time I was walking by it, I was by the truck that sells the pastries. I was like, I don't even want it. So yeah, this fiver got out for a nice little walk and came straight back home. So for dates and fun, we shall pop those into the wallet reserves. So I need to take some money out to put diesel in the car. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Dates. Okay, so dates needs 10. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 55. Is that right? It is. Lovely. Somebody had commented on one of my last videos. Sorry, I commented about the laminated envelopes, and I think, was it Lucy? I'm not sure if I have that, if I can remember correctly now, but about the laminated envelopes. They definitely require breaking in. They're like great fun to make and everything. I do enjoy making them. The wallet ones don't seem as bad. Maybe it's because they're smaller, but my dates envelope is very difficult to get in and out of. Probably because I haven't been using any of it, so it's just not broken in. So fun has 10, 20, 30, 45. Also, thank you to everybody who commented about my Knockout 9 challenge and the fact that I'd forgotten to put a fiver in. Oh, here we go. Thank you. I did forget to put a fiver in, and I said I'd fix it this week, but I actually couldn't cope, so I went back and I took €5 out of this week's money to go in. So that's everything. Whoa. Okay, perfect. And then the 25, as always, we'll go for our bonus stuffing, and we'll just locate week 4 here so that we can take this out. So this should have 275 in it. It should have been 280, but based on last week's mistake with the Knockout 9, it's got 275, but not to worry. We will make do. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. Nice, that is perfect. And I'm lucky enough to have some money for the bonus stuffing again this week, but will soon run short because I haven't been budgeting for the bonus stuffings so far. I've just been on a rampage of selling things out of my house, but I think I'm running low on things to sell. So I may have to start budgeting for my 100 envelopes soon. So first place to go is the wallet. So spending will get 20, probably for all of 5 minutes, but we'll say nothing. I also made some new envelopes for this month, so I'm going to continue matching them to my nails. I know what my next set of nails is going to be. Dates gets 10. So I've already made them, and I made them a tiny bit taller this time just so I'll be able to put the notes in sideways rather than this way. The reason that this ended up just being a bit too small was the measurements that I got was from Beautifully Me and You. I love her channel, but obviously her measurements work for dollars and the euros are just a bit taller. €10 for fun. Oh God, here we go with these laminated envelopes. Take my money. Perfect. And then food can have 25. I am counting down the days to going on holidays. You know, once you get into that month and you're going to work every day and you're like, please, just let me go on holidays. I'm very excited. I will be doing a budgeting video for it. I have a whole binder for this, so that will be coming soon, and nobody else in here is getting anything. That's a sneak peek of how my new envelopes for next month will look, because I made dashboards and had to make sure they fit, and they looked a lot better than what was in there right now, so I left them. So that's the wallet stuffed, and into our sinking funds. Holidays paid for, holiday spending is savings challenges, car tax is getting 5. Why am I can't remember how I normally hold my money to count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And car insurance will also get 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My car tax and car insurance are about the same amount every year. So they will increase at the same pace. Hair and beauty will have 20. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80. This is mostly just for products because, and I don't even, when I say that, it's skincare and hair care products because when I wear makeup, I wear a lot of makeup, but I do not wear makeup very often. And for my hair, I don't style my hair that often, but I put a lot of like healing stuff into it because I used to be blonde, like platinum blonde root tips. I was for years, and then all my hair burnt off. So I'm now a brunette. There is still some blonde under there. It's been a long time growing out my hair, but I like to keep it super healthy now, just out of fear more than anything. So kombucha has 10, 25, 35, 45, 50. So yeah, all my money for hair and beauty is mostly spent on skincare products. I also had like really, really bad skin when I was, well, probably from the age of like 8 up until, actually I've really had bad skin most of my life. It cleared up for a little bit when I was 18 because I went on Roaccutane, which is a horrible medication that works really, really well. So that cleared up my acne for a few years, but then it came back. So I've always, since I was probably about 13, had a very intensive skincare routine. Health has 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, super intense routine of skincare. Even though my skin was still bad, I never gave up hope that one day I would have nice skin, and now I do have nice skin, thank God. But it's been a long, long road, so I like to keep up that skincare routine, and the same for hair. It all comes from bad experiences, unfortunately. So for my house, it's 5. $5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. The hair story is actually quite a funny one because my hair didn't burn off like most people's hair does when you're a platinum blonde. Most people have like a bad bleach experience where your hair all like, it goes really gooey and stuff and then it just snaps. That was not my experience. My experience was a little bit different. I will tell you in a second. So we have 10 for Christmas. So we now have 51, 52, to 10, 20, 35, 45, 50. Oh my God, why did I put that 10 back there? Just completely confusing myself. Again we go. 51, 52, to 10, to 20, to 30, to 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, it wasn't that I went to the hairdresser's one day and my hair all like melted and snapped off. What actually happened was I had my hair appointment for, I think it was like a Wednesday. So 5 into birthdays gives us 20 in there. And my hairdresser asked me if I could come in a day earlier, which was fine. But I used to have a routine of where I give my hair treatments leading up a week up to going to get my hair processed, because obviously it is damaging. And I had spent so much money on Cult Beauty that they had sent me a load of freebie stuff and this was just after Christmas. So is Hobbies getting anything? No, it isn't. I already said I need to calm down. Technology will get 5. So yeah, I said, yeah, that's no problem. However, I had done a hair mask on the Monday night. So I was now getting my hair done Tuesday. Did my hair mask on a Monday night, and it was a hair mask I'd never used before. So it was 35 in tech now. And it was from, I'm going to name and shame, because if you find this product brilliant, great, very good for you. But I think there should be a much bigger warning on the back than there is. So it's Philip Kingsley's Elasticizer. So Cult Beauty had sent me a freebie of this. I think we're putting 15 into close. Whoop. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at my cheat sheet here. So 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. So I put this in my hair on the Monday night. It just says that it helps with like manageability of hair, makes it super soft and stuff. So I was like, okay, it must be decent. So I put that in my hair and left it on for the allotted amount of time, washed it out, and my hair was super soft. It felt really, really nice. I went and got my hair done the next day, and I had like hair down to my hips nearly. So it was really, really long, really, really blonde. So it takes a long time to process. And when I went in, everything was fine. The entire way through the treatment, everything was absolutely perfect. And so I would get my hair done by somebody in their house, but she's the hairdresser. There was no worries about it. And when we were washing it out, so we washed out the bleach, no problems whatsoever. But when we put in the toner, we left the toner in for maybe like 5 to 8 minutes. You don't need long when it's so blonde. And I hopped in the shower, because this is her house. So hopped in the shower and started washing my hair. And as I was washing my hair, I felt something like tickling my calves. And I was like, what is that? And when I kind of like looked behind me and saw my hair swinging. But my hair was now swinging down at calf length. So what actually happened to my hair was that it had not snapped. It had stretched down from the length of my hips right down to be able to tickle my calves. It had basically doubled in length, but it felt horrendous. So yeah, that was my experience. Had to get out of the shower, couldn't brush it, couldn't do anything with it. Ended up just kind of cutting it off at the waist to where the length had kind of been. It took my hair about 4 days to dry. It was just an absolute mess. So, and then over the course of the next couple of weeks, it just started kind of falling out, breaking off at the root in chunks. So it took me a long time to kind of accept that and actually let me cut my hair up to a length, like a bob length, so that it could actually start to heal. I was just trying to cover it up for months really. And then eventually bit the bullet, went back to being brunette and had a bob for ages. And then I have a cycle with my hair. So since I was like 15, so I'm a natural brunette. I dyed my hair red when I was about 16, maybe actually younger than that. Then I started getting highlights on top of the red hair until I got to blonde, and then I will go brunette. And I have this cycle now where I will I've done that cycle 2 or 3 times in my life where I'll stay brunette for a bit, then I will go ginger red, and then I will get highlights up till blonde. So I did that again over the last 2 years, 3 years really. Went ginger, got highlights, then I had a platinum bob for a bit, but then basically every time I went to the hairdressers, they kept cutting it shorter and shorter until I looked like Lord Farquaad, and I just had to put a stop to it. So I'm back to brunette now, kind of like collarbone length hair. And yeah, already thinking about going ginger again. So emergency fund now has 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 700, 800, 2,800, and 10, 20, 35. So that's the story of my hair. And Florida isn't starting yet. So that's everything for sinking funds. That's getting chunky. Okay, time for savings challenges. So I think we'll just start off with Infinity Challenge because just get it out of the way. It's everybody's favorite time. So we stopped on 20. I will never forget where I am on this. We stopped on 20 and we're going in this direction. So let us get our dice. +4, so we're going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we need to give €10 out of spending. So I'll just grab my 20 out of spending. Let me think. I think the best place to try and exchange this is going to be wallet reserves. I'm going to start cutting out though me making change because it takes a while. So there's my 2 10s. I will give Infinity Challenge one of them. I'm so happy with that. I honestly, before I started recording, I was like, okay, what are the bad rolls right now? So I'm finally got something less. So for the first time since I started giving myself spending money, which is 4 weeks ago, I actually have €10 of spending money. So 20, 40, 55. Fabulous. And I'll put this then back in my wallet. Beautiful. Okay, and into knockout 9. So let's pop her out. This is going towards my 1 month ahead. I was laughing last week when I was watching my video after it posts. I always watch it just in case I've missed something. And I realized how aggressive I am when I pull out the savings challenge out of the envelope. So I don't know why I'm like that. Have the Sharpie, so now it's just time to roll. Can you see everything? Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to be rolling 2 dice, I forgot. So just give this one a roll. So that's 8. So we have 6 and 1, so we'll give that 7. A 5 and a 4 is 9. Ooh, maybe doing 2 rows today. Ooh. 3 and 6 is 9 again. Okay, we won't make the same boo-boo as last week. And 6 and 5 is 11. 5 and 4 is 9, so that's a no. Okay, so we're doing all these. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Getting my calculator because I don't trust myself. Okay, so that's 12. I'm thinking, should I do a second row? Why not? Let's do it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Can you see those? You can. That's 9. So we'll cross out a 9. Ideally, if this round was an 8, because I have all 20s, I'd be very happy. 6 and 3 is 9 again. We have 2 2s, a 4. 10. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. I have a 5. I don't have anything for a 4. That's not 10, it's 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're probably screaming at your screen right now. Bear with. 7 and 2 is 9. Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder about myself and my brain. I'm concerned. 5. Hey. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's impossible to roll a 1 right now. So it's we'll see. 5 and 6. Okay, that's way out. So it's a 9. So I have to give this challenge 21. So that's going to take a sec because I need to figure that out. Okay, I always hated the thought of IOUs, but we're giving ourselves an IOU. Pop that on there. I owe it €1. Just makes life easier than trying to go fishing for a 1 right now. Because we could come back here next week and roll like a 19 or something, which would be ideal. Okay, I can't pick it up now. Oh, I've cut a 5er. There we go. Okay. So that's Infinity and Knockout 9 done. Wild card. Pop that down here. This isn't too bad of a week for savings challenges, by which I mean it's not absolutely harassing me. Alrighty, where is my heart calling? I'm feeling this one. A 4, okay. We can do that. So a 4 is going to be 40. Will I go again? What do I have left? No, I only have 60. Too dangerous. So I do all of this in multiples of 10. And then Ace, Jack, King, Queen are all 100, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So 20 into wildcard. We shall be emptying this next week, I think, for holiday spends. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 70. Nice. So the next one we can play is Savopoly. So I remember we landed on 9 last time. So 1 dice, please. So you got 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Free parking. We save nothing. Let's go again. 2, 1, 2, save 10. Okay, I'm going to roll again and see if we can get something that will allow me to not make change. Probably not. 3, 1, 2, 3, save 25. Okay, I can do that. So it just means I need to break down 1. Or maybe not, actually. So that's 45 that I have to save. So if I put in 60 and take back 15, yes. I really have to think about this. I don't know why it doesn't come naturally. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, and 72. And then we have 15 left to go play Snakes and Ladders. Oops, okay. So for Snakes and Ladders, don't remember where I left off on this one. So yeah, I think it was here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Don't look in the back. I have things that I'm not ready to reveal yet. going to be very sneaky about this. Stop peeking. So now we have 20, 45, 55 in Snakes and Ladders. I won't show you, stop looking. This is so difficult. All right, so that's all our money budgeted. Money carried over for the bonus stuffing. And put my dice back. So that's everything for week 4. Super excited for week 5 because that means I can start getting into holiday stuffing and I can show you my new holiday binder as well. But a couple of things. First, there will be a bonus video up tomorrow for the wax sealing because I know everybody loves the wax sealing, and also the giveaway winners. The giveaway winners will be announced on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that and make sure that you enter if you haven't already. All you have to do is subscribe and comment #100 on that video, not on this one. So yeah, I'll be running that on Sunday, and good luck to everybody. Thanks guys, bye.